few companies out there that are focusing on accredited investors, and one day we had over 3,000 investors, and I started interacting with a lot of them at the Angel Capital Association. And I said, hey, we have some pretty good early stage investments in San Francisco. And the guy from Ohio says, oh, we care about our local community. I asked a guy in Texas, we have some great deals in Silicon Valley. Oh, we care about the local community. And what I realized after speaking to a couple hundred angel investors, their primary motivation was not making money. We're really trying to help the next generation of entrepreneurs. So I started thinking, are you a philanthropist? Say, don't use that title, we're not giving money away. Because if it works out, we want a little piece. So I started thinking, these are real philanthropists. Then I looked around the group and I asked different people, why'd you invest in this company? Oh, we like the founder, we want to mentor the founder and have the privilege of mentoring that founder. Do you understand the correlation here between philanthropy and investing? About 20%, maybe 10%, maybe as low as 5% in their mind they're thinking they're going to make money. Stanford came out with some numbers that Hispanic small businesses, the fastest growing of all small businesses in the country. But at the same time, they're the least funded. If this gentleman or anyone goes around and get on a website like Dream Funded that allows everyone to invest, what I'm finding is people are backing the people, not so much the idea. They're backing the person. They're giving back to the next generation because they realize if they're successful, they're going to hire other people in their community. Wealth is going to grow in their zip code, if you will. And there's going to be great success stories. So it's important to think about, if one is as a philanthropist, to think about the next generation, because don't you guys all agree that we didn't get here by ourselves? Everyone was there helping us out. The biggest thing I also learned in the angel group is just a network. One person connected to another person. Certain races are really connected, hyper connected. One of the things I use pretty well is Twitter. There's a woman here that says she met me on Twitter. She pulled me in through Twitter. I have about 164,000 connections, but I pay attention to people, we message each other. So I think we should all be on social media, even though we don't understand it, and we should get the younger community really connected to it. Seriously, because it allows us to tap into networks and be stronger together. If you want to raise money, that's a powerful way of doing it. I want to compliment Jesse here because I heard his name when I was in Israel. I said, do you know Jesse? In Israel, for all places. But when I was in China, I didn't hear your name come up. I talk about China is because we do have a fund that we're going to specifically focus on Hispanic entrepreneurs. We call it Future of America Fund. And guess who our major investors are? China, ni hao. So it's important, but I think the other thing is about Dream Funded. If you see an opportunity out there in a community that are looking to raise money, that are a profit business, or if you want to give back or as an investor for the first time, but maybe you don't know too much about it, what I suggest is think about smaller dollar amounts and probably join one of our webinars. You can understand some of the basic lessons on how we funded many millions and how some of it was lost and what we learned from it. Just to let you know, Dream Funded, I think last year we released our numbers. I think it's about 34 million plus we raised to the platform. We have 160,000 plus members. It makes me wonder why Jesse and I are not working together. We should be working together, Jesse, right? Hispanic-led platform, Hispanic entrepreneur, a network of entrepreneurs. Don't you guys agree we should be working together? Because I know we all have a goal. We all have a goal of philanthropy. How many people are not commit money, but commit getting in a specific network where we all can share information. Maybe it's a LinkedIn group, because I'm going to create one. We all can get connected. My network's pretty big because I'm fortunate to be a public speaker all around the world. And I think we have about 7,000 plus connections on LinkedIn. They're my connections for you guys. Just ask. Other races, they just say, here, intro. Us, for some reason, we don't do that. So take advantage of my resources that I built for everyone here. Does that make sense?